Hello my hatchlings! Welcome to my video regarding me hitting 800 subscribers. Thank you guys! Thank you so much, and I just dropped a lot of note cards out of my book. I did a terrible job of cleaning these note cards. Anyways, thank you guys so much! I can't believe I hit 800 subscribers. I don't even remember when I hit 700. It's been so long. I think I hit 700 somewhere in the spring of this year, and I think I actually hit 800 before, but then YouTube decided to start purging inactive accounts, and then some people got unsubscribed from people for no reason, and I ended up losing at least 30 subscribers from that. And actually, I think I was like at 760, and I fell down to 730. And so to lose those many subscribers and climb all the way back up to 800, it feels really good. It'd be cool if I hit like 1,000. That's like my main goal in life. Like, once I hit 1,000, I'm ready to die. But thank you so much. Thank you to Scruffy1203. Now, I'm going to show you his channel. Now, right here is his channel, and, you know, I was like, 800 subscriber, I'm going to subscribe to this guy and give him a shout out, because I think I've done that before. And I was looking at his videos, and his videos are kind of interested me. And so his most recent video, Total Pokemon Secrets Revealed Camp Signups, sure, just, I don't really care. No, wait, oh, whoops, oh god, oh goodness, oh my goodness. Okay, so, I was really curious, and so I looked at it, and he asked to put your name down in the Pokemon that you want to be, something like that. And I asked him about it, and it's kind of like the one show Total Drama Island, or if you've never heard of that show, Survivor, you've probably most likely heard of at least that show. I guess it's kind of like where you sign up and you put what Pokemon you want to be, and you do all these like challenges and stuff to see who's like the last one surviving this camp. I don't know if exactly how he does it, but it kind of interested me, so I did sign up as a Tauros, because I do have a Tauros in my Pokemon Emerald series I'm doing right now, and you know, check out his videos, see how it is. I don't know how the camp thing's gonna work, so I'm really interested to see how this works. So, yeah. Thanks for being my 800 subscriber, Scruffy. I shall now take this time to talk about when I started my channel. I started my channel on April 13th of 2010, and today is December 17th, 2012, and I hit 800 subscribers yesterday, the 16th. And I originally started my channel because I found out that Grand Theft Auto 4 had like a theater mode on the PC, and I'm like, that'd be cool to make some cool videos out of that. Just out of nowhere, I got the idea. And at the time, I was a really big fan of like Chugga Conroy and Nick Matto 7, mainly Nick Matto 7, and someone by the name of Spirit of Steel, who's no longer on YouTube. Neither is Nick Matto 7, but and so I was kind of influenced to kind of like make gaming videos. I always thought it was a cool thing to do, but I in my mind I was like, that's never possible to do anything like that. And so I pirated Grand Theft Auto 4, and I was very smart back then, I guess. I thought like, oh, I have a computer, it could run any game. And so when I pirated it, I was like, oh, let's play this, and it was so laggy. Like, it was actually, no, it wasn't too bad. It was pretty laggy, maybe like 5 frames per second. And I'm like, this is terrible, and I don't know. If I was smarter back then, I probably could have boosted up my computer. Like, if I was to try it now, it probably wouldn't be so bad. But I eventually gave that up, and that same month, after like a week of trying to get that to work, I'm like, I'm watching a lot of people do Pokemon Let's Plays. And so I started Pokemon Heart Gold on this channel. I had... Okay, so I downloaded Camtasia, I got a Heart Gold emulator in ROM, and I was playing it, and I did not know how to use Camtasia Studio. And so if you watch my first video, you can search it up. It's just Pokemon Heart Gold. You can find it in my videos. It's still there. It's basically, you see the screen now, how it's kind of like full screen. Basically I just had a small little square in the center and that was the video, and I did not know how to work it at the time. And so I was recording my audio through my cell phone at the time. Like, I had a voice recorder on my cell phone. That's how I did my commentary. And then I just merge it. It was really crappy quality too. Like, the voice was terrible. And then from there I moved on onto, I think it was around Pokemon Brown when I started doing that series. I got a better microphone. If you've ever played the game Rock Band, it comes with a microphone so you can sing. Well, it's a USB microphone, so I plugged that into my computer, and it was my friend Devin's, and it worked. It recorded my voice. It was not the best quality, but it was better than what I was using. And my friend Devin was nice enough to just give it to me for free because he saw that what I was trying to do, become a Let's Player. And so that's really when I started to take off. And he got influenced too, and so he started doing the same because he had a Guitar Hero microphone, basically the same thing. And so he started too. He only got like around, I think he hit 42 subscribers and then he called it quits. I obviously kept going. And from there, I grew. I started playing Minecraft, more Pokemon, and then I started playing Digimon World Championship, and that's when I really just I'm pretty sure I got over 200 subscribers within like 2 months from that. And if you're here from Digimon World Championship, thank you. Thank you for just staying around that long. Even though I only made like 5 videos of that game, thank you for staying around. If you're from that era, you found me through those videos. And then, I'm going to get into something else later, what also helped me grow on this channel. But that's basically how I became. I just started with Pokemon Heart Gold, and I branched on from there. I'm doing Pokemon still. I've done a lot of other projects. Some of the projects have not really changed, like I'm still doing Minecraft and whatnot. But let's move on to what I want to talk about. Now, this next probably like 10 minutes or so, I really hope you stay for these next 10 minutes. I'm going to talk about the series on my channel and what I want to happen in the future, and at the very end I'm going to give out a lot of shout outs. You guys will probably leave by the time I get to the shout outs, but if not, then thank you for staying, and you can check out some of these shout outs because some of these people are really cool. So let's start with Mod Adventures 2. That's a Minecraft series that I'm doing right now, which is a sequel to my series I made in 2011, I believe. It was Mod Adventures, and it was Minecraft with a lot of mods and stuff. It was really fun. That Mod Adventure series, actually, I got a good amount of views from those and a good amount of subscribers. Mod Adventures 2, though, I'm not getting as much views as I did, but then again, a lot of the views I got over time, not within like a week, like a lot of YouTubers get. So, Mod Adventures 2 is going good. I plan on playing it until I beat the Mutant Creeper. And actually by now I was supposed to be switched to one of the videos. Yeah, so here's my most recent video. That's my outro, by the way. I'll get into that later. I'm just going to be playing in the background while I commentate. Yeah, it's been going really good. Here, this is where I first get diamonds and stuff. Actually, I don't even think I have this episode uploaded. I'm not too sure. I think it's private. No, it's public. Okay. It's going really good. I'm thinking of ending it around episode 30, and that's because sometime next year, early, either in February or March, I want to start Mod Adventures 3, different set of mods, newer Minecraft version, because this is on 1.2.5, so it's kind of laggy for me, not too much. A lot of the videos in the series I'm playing music with, and the last two I recorded, which aren't uploaded yet, I played with no music, and it was really stable, no lag, so I'm thinking of dropping the music idea and keeping it no music so there's less lag, and maybe that will provide better content for Mod Adventures 2. So that'll be good. I don't know if I mentioned this. I'm pretty positive I have. I'm going to end the series by trying to kill the Mutant Creeper, which is a boss that I added with a mod, because of course Mod Adventures 2, that must mean that I'm using mods, clearly. Here I have also Binding of Isaac on my channel, and I really love this game. And recently, as you may, if you're watching the series, I've been doing a lot of Eve runs because I cannot beat the game of Eve. There's some mystical force not preventing me from beating the game of Eve, and I'm thinking of actually ending my Binding of Isaac videos, only because they don't get too much views. Obviously, this one has no views because it's private at the moment, but I just can't beat the game of Eve for some reason. And the last two sessions I recorded, they got really effed up. I guess the audio was very badly unsynced. My voice is unsynced. The game audio is unsynced. I don't know what happened, really. Like, it got messed up somewhere. And so, I was like, eh. But I'm thinking of either ending the Binding of Isaac or maybe just uploading my successful runs of where I actually get the endings. And then doing each run where I get an ending. So I really want some feedback on that from the people that watch Binding of Isaac. Should I stop making Binding of Isaac videos, or should I just upload the runs where I actually win and get the ending. Of course, one of the best parts about watching Binding of Isaac is watching my deaths and stuff, but I know I'm getting kind of tired of, there's a lot of content I want to put on my channel, and, there's only a certain amount of stuff I could upload within the time and record. So when I want to start a new series, I need to end other series, and, this has made it 34 episodes. I actually think I have 35, maybe. I don't know. No, this is my most recent episode that I've recorded, but let me know. I would really like some feedback on that. And then, of course, I have my Pokemon Emerald Nuzlocke Randomizer series. I am really loving the series. I uploaded episode 8 about 10 minutes ago, maybe almost 15. And I actually have 21 episodes recorded of the series, actually. And JellerDude02 makes fun of me for it, because I'm like, on Twitter, I'm like, I just recorded episode 20 of Emerald, and he's like, and you only have like 4 uploaded. And it's true. That's because I do record in bulk, and usually I'll record like over like a 2-week period, and then I'll upload it all in one weekend at Mr. Taco King's house, and then from that point on I usually release them daily. And I'm actually, as you know, it is December. I said I was going to upload daily for all December for Hatchmas, and I'm actually going to try to keep this little upload daily thing throughout January, because it's going really good. I'm getting a lot of videos out there. I think that's really helping my channel grow, because when people see some good videos, like, that video is cool, and they go and check the channel, and they see the guy like last upload like a month ago, and they figure like, this guy doesn't upload much, I'm not going to subscribe. And that's what I keep trying to tell Mr. Taco King. But I feel like when I upload more fluently, I'm getting a lot more subscribers from that. I think I'm growing more that way, which is helping. But I'm really loving the series. I'm here talking to Professor Birch. As you can see, I have 3 Pokemon with me, and 1 has died already so far in the series. We've already gotten 2 badges. This is a really good series. It gets really better later on, because you'll see. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but episode 21 is amazing. Just gonna say that much. So this series is definitely I'm gonna try to keep it all the way to the Elite Four, and I'm gonna add some twists there and there. So then I have some Mind Z highlights that I've been uploading. We recorded this like in October, I think, Mr. Taco King and I put out a video around that time, like, hey, you could join us on this server, and nobody joined us, but of course it was kind of like an hour before, and I can't remember the name. Someone on here, I think they're a new subscriber, they keep asking like, hey, when are you gonna play Mind Z? And I'm just like, I don't know, but next time I'm gonna try to push Mr. Taco King to record Mind Z with me either this upcoming weekend or in January. And when we do, if you follow me on Twitter, I will tweet out that we will be on Mind Z and what server, and then also I'll probably upload a video on it on this channel for people who want to join us. And we're looking for people just to play with, maybe not commentary, but if I know you, like say you're Mechadaxer or Blog00, I might let you join us in the commentary. Or maybe I might be like, hey, who wants to play with us? And if you want to record, send me a message, and we could have you in the audio too. And that'll be kind of fun. Mind Z is kind of fun to play with multiple people, in my opinion. Like, I would not do a Mind Z series alone, but I definitely like doing this with Mr. Taco King. And it's actually currently our only conjoined series, because if you remember, we had that video just ended. We had a series by the name of Terraria Taco Fiesta. And what this was is me and Ryan, my cousin, Mr. Taco King, us two would play Terraria basically as a co-op, and this series was probably one of my favorite series I've ever done on my channel, because this is, it was like our series. It was like our series that we did together on my channel, and we were very fluent with. As you can see, this is episode 120. There's only 114 videos because one of my recordings, our sessions, kind of like crashed. Camtasia totally just screwed it over and like shoved it down my throat and be like, suck on this, and I lost that footage. But we do have 120 episodes worth of Terraria, and this is our third world that we did in the series, and it's really it was really great. This is, I don't know, this is definitely one of my favorite series. And as you may have noticed, this was last uploaded on October 16th, which was a few months ago. 2 months ago, actually. I thought it was longer than that. October, November, yeah. And the last time we recorded this was in August, I believe. So it's been a long time since we last played this, and I don't know if we're gonna continue the series or not. If you guys really want the series back, definitely we'll probably play it. I know Mr. Taco King is probably Terraria out because you can only play a certain game for so long before you get bored of it, and usually that's the case for me for right now for Terraria. But I'm not like bored of it. I had too much, so I need a break from it, and that's with me with a lot of games actually. And I'm kind of getting back in Terraria mood. So if Mr. Taco King's feeling up for it, we will record more Taco Fiesta. Just one of the problems we've had is that the server has been really laggy for us because we just host this on his internet. And so for both of us, it shouldn't be too laggy, but it is because his internet's not the greatest. Better than mine, but it's been a little laggy for us, so that has been a big annoyance. And it's usually really laggy for like 10 minutes, and then after that, it's a little less laggy, but not completely. And it's usually worse for Mr. Taco King because I'm the one hosting it, so it's not as bad for me, and it's more bad for him, which I think kind of frustrates him, makes him not want to play the game. So maybe me and him will try to work something out. I would love to still continue this. Like, we're pretty far in the game. We're already in hard mode. We probably just need to finish the bosses. Maybe we already fought the wall of flesh. There's just 3 hard bosses, and maybe we'll just fight those bosses and call it quits on the series. Maybe, who knows? Or maybe this is the last episode. I honestly do not know. But speaking of Terraria, I also had a solo Terraria series, 2 of them actually, called Terraria Hardcore. And what this was is me playing as a Terraria of a hardcore character, which means when your character dies, he's dead forever. And as you can see right here, I die in my Season 2, which is why it's kind of over. And, I'm thinking I'm going to start up a Season 3 when I start Mod Adventures 3, which will be in February or March. And so I don't know, I don't have much to say about this, so I'm just going to say that I am bringing this back. I also have a new series that releases tomorrow, actually. Delver. It's a really cool game. I'm going to let you just watch the video and figure out it for yourself. These videos, I'm going to probably do like a session or 2 each update. So I only have 2 videos of Delver. And I'll probably record more in 2013 sometimes. So these won't be uploaded too often, but they will definitely be released. It's a really cool game. It's different. It's a different game that I played on my channel. I never played anything like this on my channel. It's basically like a dungeon crawler, a 3D dungeon crawler, not a 2D like Binding of Isaac. But there's a lot of funny moments. If you like to hear me yell and get scared, this is the game to watch me play. And finally, what you guys have probably been waiting for a very long time. There was a series I did on my channel that was very successful. Brought in a lot of hate, brought in a lot of good views. It was mixed, and the reason why I never upload these videos is because I kind of took a break from it, and I've gotten 800 subs, and a lot of my subs came because of this game, and so I feel I should bring this game back onto my channel. And this game, Happy Wheels. This series has brought me so much attention. This has brought me the most attention to my channel. And when I stopped making these videos, a lot of people were very unhappy with that. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people unsubscribed because of that. And then I actually was one of the first people to really do Happy Wheels. Like, some people are so stupid, they're like, you're just copying Nova, and this was before I even knew who Uber Hackster Nova was. And so I'm like, let's go see this Nova guy. And I go to the first Happy Wheels video of this Nova guy, and I'm like, I look at his upload date, and it's like a few months after I first ever played Happy Wheels, my first Happy Wheels video. This isn't my first one. This is episode 15 of Happy Wheels. And this video has the most views I've ever gotten, which is 52,805, as you can see right there. None of my other videos have surpassed this video. I don't know why. I'm pretty bad at Happy Wheels. Like, if you watch, yeah, I don't know how that happened. I'm pretty bad at Happy Wheels, but it's really funny, and this game's really fun to play. It's funny to watch. Unfortunately, it got really overrated. It got really overrated really fast. A lot of people, Nova played it. Tobuscus played it. PewDiePie played it, and a lot of people. It got really overrated, and I got kind of bored of it because it was so overrated. But I am going to be bringing back the series for you guys. This is for you guys. You guys deserve to have Happy Wheels, and I have like 22 videos or something of it, and I'll be bringing it back in 2013. So, when in 2013? Probably in January. If it's any later than January, I'm going to punch myself in testicles. So this is probably what you guys have all been waiting for, is Happy Wheels to make a return onto my channel. Which is why, part of the reason I want to take Binding of Isaac off of my video list, so that way I could just instead do Happy Wheels. Now, unfortunately, the only time I could record Happy Wheels is at Mr. Taco King's house, because you see in the top left corner of the video, it has that 92 megabytes. That's how much data it's used. And this is within like 2 minutes. And I have a 10 gigabyte data limit every month, so I can't record these at home. So I have to record these at Mr. Taco King's house, which I will be doing. It's my gift to you guys. So thank you guys. Now, if you would stick around, I'm going to give some shout outs to some really cool people.